going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks. So ready to get rolling with half and half mixer number 2. So first one was just nuts. That was crazy. So out of Topps Chrome, we had a Jordan Blue Wave auto, and then out of Luminaries, we had a Griffey, we had a Cal Ripken Jr., we had a Vlad Jr. Just nuts. So I don't know how we're gonna top that, but we got a fresh case of Luminaries here. Kyle went ahead and picked the right half of Luminaries. And then we got our leftover 4 boxes of Topps Chrome right over here. So I'll slide those over as soon as we get Luminaries taken care of. So let's go ahead and get this open. There's a cardboard on top here. Our recycling is full, so we're just going to be chucking these boxes on top. We'll deal with them later. Oh, we got boxes sliding out. Alright, so Kyle says right half of Luminaries. So we'll go ahead and set these over here. Those set up, and we'll pull our Topps Chrome boxes over, flank them. There we go, and second 2. Boom, let's do this. Alright, so say hello when you join and let me know who's here. Let's try to top those ones. Mitt out. We had a full showcase after 1 box of Topps Chrome, so we're gonna see what happens here. Chris, the fun thing with Luminaries is there's enough retired player autos in there that even some of the combos from Topps Chrome do really well. So the 2017s are basically the combos from Chrome, except one swap. It's D-backs and Red Sox are flipped. D-backs don't have any cards in Luminaries, so we swapped them with Red Sox, who are weak in Topps Chrome, but are loaded in Luminaries. So, works out. Chris, let's see. You've got Phillies, Royals, Tigers, and Giants. All right, let's see what we can do. Running a couple minutes behind, thanks to Ryan not going to the UPS store in time. So we can start that first break of the evening late. That last one of these took us 52 minutes. So we'll be a little bit closer to being on schedule for that midnight one. We'll be 5 or 10 minutes late on it. Yeah, we started the night almost 30 minutes behind, so a little bit of catch up. We're all randomed. We should be all set to go for the night. All right, good luck, everybody. Travis Demeritz is going to be your first auto. That is going to the Tigers. Tigers to none other than Chris Duncan. Sparky Anderson. All right. Bichette base, Blue Jays. Sean Murphy Prism. Henderson die cuts for the A's. Charles, there's more where that came from. This is a fresh case of Luminaries. Trout base for the Angels. And you could just get a bunch of nice Kyle Lewis, too. Be fine with that. Yamamoto refractor. Giolito purple out of 299. White Sox. Allen refractor. Indians. Bichette 85. Blue Jays. Nice ink here. Zach Gallen going to the Diamondbacks. Really like him. D-backs to Rob Heckman. Moncada Prism. Emmanuel Clace. Blue refractor auto going to the Rangers. I don't think I've seen any ink of his yet. So that's a first. Rangers to David Hirsch. 44 of 150. Miles, not yet. We're just on box 1 here. No Robert yet. Mauricio Dubon, base auto for the Giants. Going to Chris Duncan. Chris, you keep getting multiple autos per box. You might do okay. Trout, die cut for the Angels. Gavin Lux, 85, Dodgers. Sheldon Noyce, your next base auto. Ace, going to Scott Harmon. Devers, negative, going to the Red Sox. So that's our 4th one out of this case. There's our first Roberts. Also, how about Charlie Blackmon? Is there anybody more red hot than him? Nico base. Well, I don't know. Let's set that down. Reese, tonight's been insane. The last break was fire. The rest of the night's been fire. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And a good way to break in studio number 2. It's going to be me and Amels. Me and Amels stomping grounds for years to come. Robert Freshman Flash. For sure, Chris. For sure. I mean, they just have to get hot for a week now in today's market. Or in basketball, they just have to get hot for an exhibition game. There's always a few hidden gems. That's why people like prospecting. Quintuple OT. You hate to see that, Reese. A lot of cards to sleeve up in Topps Chrome this year. We're sleeving all the rookie parallels, all the big rookie base, even like Trout base. First negative of the break, Devers. Alright, Luminaries time. Luminaries has been nuts tonight. And yesterday too. Fun product. 1 card per box. Nice, was it a Keno, Reese? Shohei Ohtani, we had him in the last case too. Shohei Ohtani, numbered 11 out of 15. Hit Kings auto. Angels on that's going to Brendan Garzione. Nice Ohtani. So these really don't fit in the mitt sideways. I'm just gonna put it in, you know, top to bottom like that, and then we'll take it off once we have something else up there for the showcase. Reese, somebody said earlier that he got called back up. Were they mistaken? But yeah, I knew he had been up and played like 2 games and they sent him back down, but somebody said he was back up. Figures though that was Votto. Makes more sense. Oh, that's cool. I told you there's more Mariners. Mariners to Charles Dombrowski Jr. Randy Johnson, number 10 of 15. Nice one there. Masters of the Mound autograph. Seriously, Reese. Throw Randy up here in the stands. Oh, that's still awesome, Reese. Nice score. You guys rip it? On the Topps Chrome box number 2. Need some Chrome for the mitts. Chrome fits a little bit better in there. Mags are a little tight. Reese, I know Ryan's been buying some. You want to sell it all to one person. Might not get quite as much, but the trick is trying to get a hold of him. Gavin Lux, freshman flash. He's a busy guy. Matt Tice, green wave for the Angels. Angels to Brendan Garzione. Number 57 of 99. There we go. Another Robert base. I think that's the first base. We had 2 inserts already. White Sox to Miles. Trout base, Angels. And Brian Abreu. Base auto for the Astros to Mike Alessandro. Yeah, Reese, that's basically what you have to do. Gotta get lucky and be there when the vendor's there. back-to-back of Braves. This one's a refractor, though. We got a 499. Astros again for Mike. Numbered 82 of 499. Grisham, rookie refractor. He's been playing really well. Aquino, 85 for the Reds. Jordan on base. Lewis, freshman flash. Lorenzo Cain, he opted out. Randy Johnson, die cuts, D-backs. Cubs Ohtani. Angels Ohtani, yes. Robert Duggar, base auto for the Marlins. That's like the only way we can get it to stay in the mitt safely. Put it vertical. Marlins on this one to Jed Poster. Yikes, Reese. He didn't even know what he walked into. How about this one that we just walked into? Luis Robert Prism. There we go, Miles. That's what we're looking for. Kyle, I did see Stroman opted out too. Luis Roberts going into the mitts. You're good though, Ryan. You're good. But yeah, it is a nice Ohtani. John Means negative for the Orioles. It's our 5th negative out of this case. Bichette base, Blue Jays. Reds bullpen would be better if they opted out. Ouch. Yeah, Twins lately too. No, it's been more the offense. Nice Zach Gallen auto here. Refractor out of 499. D-backs to Rob Heckman. Jose Rodriguez, going to be our last auto, I believe, of this box. Angels to Brendan Garzione. They are, Reese. They absolutely are. I mean, our pitching should be good this year, too. There's been some injuries, and bullpen hasn't quite been as steady as we'd hoped. I don't know, a small sample size. Just hurt when they blew that game the other day, and it led to 4 straight losses. Wagner, die cuts. Trout, 85. The scary thing is the Twins still have a good record. Nico. And some of their key offensive guys are hitting like 100. So if they can find it, it could be dangerous. They should be really good this year. Grab a new penny sleeve. There's some chrome dust inside that one. Reese, he is good. He is a good pitcher too. But yeah, he sure is fun to watch on his streams. Yeah, Kyle, that's the thing with auctions. You gotta wait for them to pay. If you do buy it now, you can force them to have to pay right away. All right, 2 more boxes of the Luminaries coming up. Oh, Roberto Alomar, cool. Relic auto numbered 8 of 10. Orioles are going to Matthew Andres. So Orioles did well in the last one with the Cal. It's not quite Cal, but still a nice one. Yeah, you gotta give him a little bit of time, Kyle. Just be patient. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that patch. Yordan Alvarez, Spark of Light auto, 15 of 15. That's nasty. Astros to Mike Alessandra. Can you imagine if we had this and that Yordan Blue Wave auto from Chrome in the same break? Wow. Nice night of Yordans. Nice hit, Mike. Throw that up here. Same thing. I'll keep Robert in the mitt just because it fits better. This one barely, or doesn't even fit on the stand. It's just balancing there. All right, back over to Chrome. Yeah, reset this point. John, so Luminaries is from a fresh case. Topps Chrome is the second half of that case from the last one. Yeah, for sure, John. You got a Yordan already. Luminaries has been great though. So I think this is our last full case of Luminaries, so we'll finish it off. I think there is like either 2 or 4 loose boxes still from when Anal did mixers closer to release day. So I'm sure there'll be a high in mixers at some points, but that'll be it. And is Votto a Hall of Famer? Man, I don't know. He has been really good. I don't know. I'd have to dig into his numbers a little bit more. And it feels like he's been so relevant for a while that probably has the numbers. But I don't know. Yordan Refractor. Put it up there next to his auto. It's tough to get into the Hall of Fame now. Kyle Lewis, is that an image variation? I feel like it is. Let me try to find his base. I don't recognize that picture. Maybe it's just because it's the refractor. Maybe it's just getting late. Let's see. I don't have one of his base outs. Guess we can just check the code. It is. It's a 3-5 code. Kyle Lewis short print Mariners to Charles Dombrowski Jr. There we go. And it's followed by an Andrew Heaney Orange Wave. Angels going to Brendan Garzione. Six of 25 on that one. Aquino 85. Baez base auto for the Padres. Padres are going to Chris Mizzle. I mean, this is a great case of Topps Chrome when you compare the two halves, or put the two halves together. Brock Burke Prism for the Rangers. Isan Diaz, refractor auto. He opted out too, didn't he? Refractor auto going to the Marlins for Jed Poster. Yeah. I mean, it's a non-auto, Kyle. Usually orange autos make it pretty much automatically. 66 of 499. Orange non-rookie. Doesn't make the stand that often. Keno base. Johnny Bench die cut for the Reds. Toro refractor rookie. Yeah. Sticking around at college for an extra year. Actually gonna have to go to class this year online. So there's the Kyle Lewis base. You can see it's sort of next to that image variation. And auto behind it's Jose Urquidy. Astros to Mike Alessandro. It's gonna be weird for high school football. They're doing spring football here in Minnesota too. So they're doing like half seasons kind of with football and baseball, both being in the spring, but not overlapping. So I don't know how that's going to work. Bradley, Indians, Trout, Angels. They play like 4 football games. Can't really play like multiple games a week. Robert Pace, White Sox to Miles Gerard. Kyle, you gotta break after this. Order yourself a pizza like we talked about. I guess it's 12:30 for you. They probably closed. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Gavin Lux, Dodgers. There he is. There's my guy, Jake. Jake Fraley, base auto Mariners to Charles Dombrowski Jr. Reese, that should definitely help. Get some tape for him. Yeah, high school basketball in Indiana has got to be pretty special. Oh, man. How about a double up on Robert Prisms? White Sox for Miles. And there's a refractor in the first half, too. That is why the White Sox are so expensive. A-Rod die cut Rangers. Kyle Lewis 85. Oops. Jordan base. Yeah, Kyle, that's an issue. Probably stay home then. Kyle Garlick, base auto for the Dodgers. Dodgers are going to be going to Bradley Brown. Danny Jansen, purple out of 299, Blue Jays. Nico, freshman flash. Yeah, it is really interesting, Reese. So another thing here in Minnesota is that all the states around us are proceeding with fall sports too. So some people have been saying that like people are going to try to play football in Iowa and then, transfer and play in Minnesota in the spring. So obviously we have transfer rules that typically don't allow that, but there are exceptions. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens at all. We'll try to get an extra season. Especially at some of the private schools. Would not be surprised. So yeah, they're doing some fall sports here in Minnesota, but not football. Not really the team sports. They're doing individual sports like cross country and that type of stuff. Actually, I think they're playing soccer too. Which I don't know how soccer is safer than football. I don't know. So you're not tackling each other in soccer. But, I mean, you're just as close. Yeah, that's not going to happen, Reese. That's definitely not going to happen. All right, 2 more boxes of Luminaries coming up. I would think so too, Chris, but some crazy people. Johnny Bench, 4 of 15. Reds on that's going to Cameron Bourne. I say Cameron. Yeah, 2 football seasons would be tough. I mean, you would have the winter to recover, so. Nice Johnny Bench. Last box of Luminaries. There we go, Cameron. Light on a Keno for you, but got you a nice bench. Yeah, Mike, they've had baseball here in the summer too. Oh, all right. I spoke too soon, Cameron. Aristides Aquino, Hit Kings. Hit Kings auto 2 of 15. Back-to-back hits for the Reds and Cameron Bourne. Oh, for sure, Reese. Yeah, schools are going to get killed not having a college football. Especially, those big schools for sure. It drives a lot of revenue for them. Aquino, 2 of 15. Pay no attention to that box tumbling off the pile. Alright, final box. It's been another really good mixer. Look at that showcase. Phenomenal. You guys think we should try this again with different products? I like these half and halves. Pair a really high-end product with a base heavy product. Yeah, for sure. Small college towns. Game day is a big deal for those schools. Even at like the D3 level, my wife went to St. John's. Not St. John's is the guys' half, but there's like a sister school to it, and it's huge. It's like in the middle of nowhere, but huge football school. They actually had one of their kids got drafted this year. Get some massive crowds for those football games. Half case museum, half case tribute. I don't think that's how it works, Kyle. You can't pick two high-end products. Kyle Lewis base Mariners. But yeah, like half case museum, half case finest or something would be cool. Or we could do more chrome. Gavin Lux, freshman flash. Gavin Lux base. Yeah, I don't know if we have any more museum, but if we do, that might be a good way to run it. Nola, green wave, numbered out of 99 for the Phillies. Toro rookie refractor, Astros, Soto. Another rubber base. Reese, I'd rather have it in the fall without. That's true, Kyle. It is high end. I meant more like just like a base heavy product. Both museum and tribute do not have a whole lot of base. Austin Nola is going to be your next auto. Stuck to a couple of other cards. Mariners going to Charles Dombrowski Jr. Half museum, half tier 1, half tribute, and jumbo chrome. Half and half and half and half. Tell you what though, the winner of that all these college football conferences announcing they're not playing is the NFL. Stamont refractor auto for the Royals. Royals to Chris Duncan. So we'll see if the NFL plays like all week. They might not just play on Sundays, because you know how it is at the last week or 2 weeks they always play on Saturdays. 227 of 499. Jordan base. Kyle, I just think we need some more base in there. Mike Trout. Kyle Lewis, freshman flash. Reese, you think Burrows is the real deal? I don't know. No rookie camp. We'll see. Mike Trout die cuts. Bobby Bradley refractor Indians. Half flawless, half NT. Basketball. Half your life savings too. Sam Hilliard base. So White Sox behind it. It's not Robert. Hilliard's going to the Rockies though for Rob Heckman. 2 White Sox. This one's at least a rookie. Collins Prism. Another negative, Brian Anderson. I believe that's number 6 for the case. Going to the Marlins. Jordan, 1985. Bichette-based Blue Jays. Robel Garcia is going to be our next auto base for the Cubs. Cubs to Ryan Price. Half Prism Basketball, half Bowman Chrome. I'm in for that. I'm in for the multi-sport. Be fun. Look out for the Colts. I don't know, Chris. Austin Ola Refractor. Cunha 85 for the Braves. Ooh. All right. I'd say that's a decent way to end the break. Kyle Lewis, base auto Mariners to Charles Dombrowski Jr. And Charles was complaining that he didn't have Mariners in the last break. And I'm in this one instead. Just ended up with a Randy Johnson, a Kyle Lewis short print, and an auto. Congrats, buddy. All sport mixer. Everybody gets one team from each sport. I'm in. Ted Williams die cuts. Red Sox. Nico base. Kyle, I was hoping to do it when I picked up my stuff, but doesn't look like that's going to happen, so I'll probably drop them off tomorrow. All sport mixer snake draft. That'd be cool. That'll probably take a while, but it'll be fun. How many spots would you do? 10 spots? Raptors, Jags, Pirates, and Flames. What's wrong with those, Reese? All right, recap time. Sounds expensive, Mike. Be fun though. All right, so here's some of the rookies and stars that we sleeved up. A couple Trout inserts. Rookies, so all the base here I'll get top loaded. These are all the top guys. Anderson negative for the Marlins. Nola out of 99 Phillies. Heaney out of 25 Angels. Means negative Orioles. Devers negative Red Sox. For the big rookies. Let's see if we can separate these out. Looks like 3 Robert base and 2 inserts. Tice out of 99 Angels and Grisham refractor Padres. Base autos, Garcia Cubs, Hilliard Rockies, Nola Mariners, Garlic Dodgers, Fraley Mariners, Urquidy Astros, Baez Padres, Rodriguez Angels, Duggar Marlins, Abreu Astros, Noyce A's, Dubon Giants, Gallen D-backs, Demeritte Tigers. Stamount out of 499 Royals, Diaz out of 499 Marlins, Gallen out of 499 D-backs, Abreu Astros, and Clace out of 150 Rangers. All right, luminaries that didn't make the showcase: Aquino out of 15 for the Reds, Johnny Bench out of 15 Reds, and Roberto Alomar relic out of 10 for the Orioles. Jordan Refractor, as well as a Spark of Light patch auto out of 15. So both of those Jordans going to the Astros for Mike Alessandra. Mariners had a nice break. Kyle Lewis auto and short print image variation, as well as a Randy Johnson auto out of 15. Mariners on those are going to Charles Dombrowski Jr. Shohei Ohtani relic, not relic, just the auto out of 15. Angels to Brendan Garzioni. Your Money Mint hits of the break. Double up on Luis Robert Prisms. For the White Sox to Miles Gerard. That will do it for this one. I will fire up a new video here shortly, and we'll do it one more time with half and half number 3. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in just a couple minutes. Hopefully you'll stick around and cap off the night with me.